Anxious to talk about this now. Alex Wilkes, attorney and senior vice president of America Rising Corp. Doug Schoen, former pollster, advisor to President Clinton, and Fox News contributor. Doug, I'm going to start with you. Your reaction?
Well, in this day and age, to compare detaining people at the borders with institutions that were used for systematic slaughter of Jews and other people, to me, as I thought about it, Harris, it's really an obscenity. And it's something you were sort of saying, you just can't apologize and say slip of the tongue. And I really wish that the Democrats would do what we at Fox, I think, do, which is to call her out and her colleagues out when they do these kind of outrages.
Alex?
Sure. I mean, this was clearly an ignorant and hurtful statement. And I think that a good way to measure just how bad this was is the unwillingness of the 2020 Democrats to come out and back her when they've so often come out to try to win favor with the progressive base. Bernie Sanders said that that's not a word, basically, that he would have used in reference to the border. If Bernie Sanders isn't on Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's side on this one, I think that's how, you see how far out she is on this.
Liz Cheney has said that Democrats need to come out and condemn what she has said. And we have seen this in other instances. What's it like up on Capitol Hill when you're about to condemn something? Why is that not happening?
It's not happening because the energy in the Democratic Party is so far to the left. The influence that...
Well, wait a minute. This woman went to Boston University, and people on the left are educated. They know what happened. They know about World War II. They know about concentration camps. Are you saying that politics make you ignorant of the facts?
Deliberately ignorant, ignoring the facts because of political fear. And it is embarrassing to me as a Jewish Democrat and an American to have to see this and say that.
House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jerry Nadler said this in a tweet. One of the lessons from the Holocaust is never again. That's in quotes. Not only to mass murder, but also to the dehumanization of people, violations of basic rights, and the assaults on our common morality. We fail to learn that lesson when we don't call out such humanity right in front of us. It sounds like he's defending her.
I would say that. I think that's a fair interpretation of his remarks, and it's reprehensible. I think for Jerry Nadler, particularly with what you see his posturing on in terms of the Mueller investigation and President Trump and backing AOC's comments here, I honestly think he's trying to avoid an AOC-like primary challenge to himself in the way that these entrenched Democrats in these deep blue districts who've never faced a challenge before are all trying to scramble to make sure that they're not caught by surprise.
Is that fair to say that this does come down to politics with particularly Nadler and maybe other Democrats?
I listened to Jerry's comments. I've known him since I was 16.
Is that true?
Yeah, I know him very well.
You both are so young now.
Well, all I can say is he knows better than to use that sort of tangled and tortured logic to try to get out of saying she's wrong, she should apologize, she should never talk like that.
Doug, where is the Democratic Party going in terms of our relationship with Israel? And I mean, look, we can say it was chilly with President Obama and Benjamin Netanyahu, the prime minister. And not to tie all of these things together, but I'm curious, where's the party going?
It's going in the wrong way, in my judgment. It's moving away from Israel towards the Palestinians, and it's become a real challenge for the Democrats to hold the traditionally Democratic Jewish vote.
You worked in a Clinton White House.
I did.
Wow. Your last thoughts?
I mean, look, this is a persistent problem with this new class of Democrats. I don't know why they just can't avoid saying things that are anti-Semitic and things that are ignorant of history.
I wish I could disagree with you, Alex. I wish I could.
Alex,
Sad day.
Doug, thank you for being here. A deep discussion. I'll be right back.